Oh, just nice to be sitting here. As as much as I didn't think we played well last night, I thought we played more like ourselves tonight. This was a more typical University High School basketball team I saw on the floor. The intensity level and the toughness was there. We played with a much faster pace, and I just thought our aggressiveness on our press was the difference in the game. And when they tried to press us, kind of like they did GW last night, we were prepared for that, and we kind of turned that into our advantage. We like it when people press, so led to some easy ones.
You guys played the early game Wednesday. Obviously a tough game last night in overtime. Did you sense any fatigue from them when you kind of able to stretch the lead out there a little bit in the second quarter? Did you kind of sense that maybe your guys were a little fresher?
It seemed to be. I mean, just from watching them play last night, it seemed like they had a little more, pep to their step. But, I've seen a lot of people try to guard this one here sitting beside of me and McClurg, and that gets you tired pretty quick too, even if you were fresh. So it's hard to tell, but we definitely had an advantage having that day off. It was nice to get the 2 seed.
You picked a lot of pockets out there tonight. Were you kind of sizing those guys up? Did you know that you could take those chances early in the game, often in the game?
Well, we knew coming into the game, 23 and 11, they're 2 studs. So we knew we had to get pressure on them early and try and get them in foul trouble, and that's what we did. And that really helped us when 23 went to the bench and 11 went to the bench with foul trouble. That's when we made our run. So yeah, going into the game, that was our main focus in trying to shut them down. So.
You guys have got out in the semifinals in a couple of years. I think you went scoreless in the second half the other day. You were pretty juiced up coming out here. You looked like you had a little pep in your step and some pretty strong motivation tonight.
Well, I mean, the past 2 years, we've lost in the state semifinal. So this is a great feeling. I knew coming into the game that we had to get over this hump, and we hadn't done that before. So I definitely did have an extra pep in my step. And those seniors last year, we're doing it for them. With the call last year that happened, we believe we should have been that state championship. So it definitely is a motivation coming into this tournament, and we got one more to go.
Well, obviously, that wasn't one of our better games. But, a lot of times your opponent has a lot to do with that. And I think they came out and put pressure on us, and we really didn't get into an offensive flow. We weren't running our sets, the way that I wanted us to, and we weren't really setting picks on our offense. Our offense is predicated on the ability to set picks and free guys up. And University was able to play, pretty good defense. They were in good position, and they jumped out, and it just kind of snowballed. But our kids did not quit. We were out there. I told our kids, I was really proud of them. 2 minutes to go in the game, you could still hear our shoes squeaking out on the floor, which is an indication to me our kids are moving their feet and playing defense. So they didn't give up, didn't give in, and I was really proud of their effort. And I'd just like to say congratulations to University. Very well coached, really well coached, excellent basketball team. And I just wish that we would have played a little bit better so fans would have had a better game to enjoy.
Coach, late game last night went into overtime. You played the second game Wednesday. Fatigue.
It probably did on me because I'm 64, but the kids are 15, 16, 17 years old, and they bounce back, a lot quicker than I do. So I really don't think fatigue. We don't have any excuses, I think the kids will probably tell you that they were not tired. It was just that things didn't go our way, and sometimes things like that happen in state tournament games.
University give you you probably didn't have a lot of chance to scout them during the year or whatever, but did you feel comfortable with what you knew about them coming in?
Oh, absolutely. I felt comfortable. I made several phone calls and, around the state, different coaches. We had several films that I had a chance to watch. I had 3 hours of sleep. I went to bed at 2:30. I got up at 5 and started watching film. We had a shoot around at 10 o'clock. We went over a couple things. And then I went directly home to watch more film, and then we had another walkthrough before the game tonight. So, we were prepared. We knew what they were going to do. We knew their personnel. It's just a matter of being able to stop what they were doing. And, they executed really well. I don't have any excuses. I think I did my job preparation. I think our kids did their job. It's just that University was much better.
Coach, I think it was a 5-point game about midway through the second quarter, and then Mike scored 13 the next 15 points. Is that just more of a situation? I mean, I know you guys were aware of him out on the court, but it's just time was making great plays.
Well, we got in foul trouble. We were in foul trouble, and we had to switch. We had 2 or 3 different kids guard him, and each, we picked up fouls, and Ty Sturm, was in foul trouble. Chandler got in foul trouble. We had 3 or 4 kids, that were in foul trouble, and no matter who we put out there on him, he was able to pick up fouls.